Welcome to Sharad V. More English School online lecture. To student, yesterday I have given introductions of the lesson number 3, arithmetic progression. In that, we have learned which list of number is called as the sequence and which list of number is called as the arithmetic progression. Now here we have to learn now the terms which are used in the sequence as well as in the arithmetic progressions. So here we have to now see, yes, what is the a term, what is the next term, and how the a term is represented and how the next terms are obtained. Okay, let's see the example, and along with the example we will learn the different terms which are necessary to understand the arithmetic progressions. Okay, let's start with the examples. Yes, student, now yes, I am taking the example 1 comma 4 comma 7 comma 10 comma. Okay, here there is one box, next box, next box. So yesterday we have seen the next number will be 13 and next number will be 16, 19. So here, because the next numbers are obtained by adding the 3, this relation is present in this list of the number. That's why it is a sequence. It is a sequence. Okay. Now here we are adding the 3 to get the next number. So here the number which are we adding is constant. Okay. So constant number for this list is 3. Okay. So this constant number is called as the common difference. This constant number 3 for this list is called as the common difference. And this common difference is represented by common difference is represented by small letter t. Okay. Now see the first term. Okay. First term. Here first term. Okay, so yes, first number of the list is called as the first term, and first term is represented by t1. And in case of arithmetic progression, okay, in case of arithmetic progression, first term also represented by small letter a. Okay, so here we have learned the two terms. First one is first term, first term, okay, represented by a. Common difference, common difference represented by d. It's clear now. So other terms, okay, so first term here 1, and this is represented by t1 or a. Second term, okay, second term is 7 here, and this is represented by t2. Now 4 and t2. Now yes, third term, this is represented by 7 and yes, t by the t3. Okay, now yes, next term 10th yes, fourth term. Okay, fourth term. So these terms represent the order of the numbers which are present in the list. Okay, तो ये क्या है, ये orders represent करते हैं. First term means क्या है, first number in that list. Second term means second number in that list. Okay, so these terms represent the order of that number in the given list. Now fourth term here, okay, is 10, and this is represented by t4. Understood? So these are the two terms that we have to keep in mind. And now you come to now you know that what is the difference in the sequence and what is the difference in the arithmetic progression that was explained yesterday. Okay, now I repeat, what is the sequence? A list of number that follow a definite order and follow the definite rule is called a sequence. And if in a sequence the difference between the two consecutive term is constant, then that sequence is called arithmetic progressions. Means if we get the next number by adding the same numbers in between the two consecutive terms, then only that sequence will be called as arithmetic progressions. Understood now? Okay, now yes, if first term of AP is A, then second term, third term can be obtained can be obtained as follows. Okay, so first term that is T1 represented by A, and common difference is the second term means T2. This can be represented by adding the common difference to the first term. So first term is A here. Okay, so that's why we can get the second term by adding the common difference to the first term. Third term, third term means T3, we can obtain A plus 2D. Okay, means we have to add the 2 times the common difference. Fourth term means T4, we can obtain by adding the 3D to the first term. Okay, तो क्या करेंगे, 3 times D को ऐड करेंगे फर्स्ट टर्म, तो देन वी विल गेट द फोर्थ टर्म. फिफ्थ टर्म. Okay, T5 is equals to A plus 4D. So in this way we can find out that T2, T3, T4, T5. Okay, understood now the meaning of the terms. What is the term here? Term is nothing but the order of the number present in the sequence or present in a arithmetic progressions. Okay, understood? Okay, now yes, we have to start the practice at 3.1. Now see the practice set 3.1. Which of the following sequence are AP? Which of the following sequence are AP? If they are AP, find the common difference. Okay, so here what it asks to find out the common difference if the given sequence is AP. Okay, so here some sequences are given. Now we have to decide it is an AP or not an AP. Okay, understood the meaning of the question? Now yes, see question 1, 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8. Okay, the question is first one 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 and so on. Okay, so here we have to justify that this is an AP or not an AP. ये AP है या नहीं है, और अगर AP है तो कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या है, तो फाइंड आउट. Okay, now yes, let's start the solution. Its solution. Okay, now write down the list again, 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 and so on. Here comma the first term T1 is equals to 2. ओके, फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है, 2 है, सेकेंड टर्म means T2 is equals to 4, T3 is equals to 6, T4 is equals to 8. Now we have to find out the difference between each terms, each consecutive term. And if this difference is constant, then only this list will be called as the arithmetic progression. So here what is given? First term. First term represented by T1 and this is equals to 2. Second term represented by T2 and it is 4 here. And T3 is equals to 6, T4 is equals to 8. Now we have to take the difference and we have to take the difference of the next term to the previous term in each and every time. Okay, so here T2 minus T1. Okay, so T2 is 4 and T1 is equals to 2. So T2 minus T1 is equals to 2. Similarly, T3 minus T2 is equals to 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. And T4 minus T3 is equals to 8 minus 6 is equals to 2. So here we are getting the difference 2, 2, 2. Every time we are getting the difference 2, 2, 2. That's why the common difference is the constant here. The difference that we are obtaining after the subtraction is constant. That's why the given sequence is an AP. इसलिए उसका क्या है वो AP है. Understood now? So here what we have to write? The difference between, okay, difference means what? Subtraction. So, and subtractions always done from the previous to the, sorry, next to the previous terms. Okay, that you have to keep in mind. Okay, हम लोगों को छोटा बड़ा नहीं देखना है, क्या देखना है कि नेक्स्ट टर्म से प्रीवियस टर्म को माइनस करना है. क्या करना है? नेक्स्ट टर्म से प्रीवियस वन, एज वी हैव डन हियर. तो T2 में से T1 को माइनस किया है, इधर T3 से T2 को माइनस किया है, T4 से T3 को माइनस किया है. नाउ वी से वी गॉट द सेम नंबर 2, 2, 2. So this 2 is the difference. Okay, the difference between each consecutive terms is constant. Okay, therefore the given sequence is an AP. Now AP is used for the arithmetic progression. And what we have to write down the common difference also. So this is the D here. The common difference is, now this is represented by letter D, this is equals to 2. Okay, so here we have to write down answer as the given sequence is an AP and common difference is 2. Full stop. Understood how to solve this question? Second. Now yes, second question. Now the second one, 2 comma 5 upon 2 comma 3 7 upon 3. Okay, so here we have to decide this is an AP or not an AP. Okay, yes, now second one, 2 comma 5 upon 2 comma 3 comma 7 upon 2. Yes, in the question there is a one mistake, you have to correct it in your, yes, textbook. If you are referring the textbook, here this is the 7 upon 2, not the 7 upon 3. Understood? So what is meant by 5 upon 2? When you will write in the decimal form, so this 5 upon 2 is nothing but the 2.5, and yes, this 7 upon 2 is nothing but the 3 upon 5. Okay, So this is the 2, this is the 2.5, and this is the 3, and this is the 7 upon 3. Understood now? So here, let's solve this question. Okay, its solution. Here, the first term is T1 is equals to 2. Okay, T3 is equals to T2 is equals to 5 upon 2, T3 is equals to 3, and T4 is equals to 7 upon 2. Okay, now yes, we have to find out the differences. Okay, so write down T2 minus T1. This is equals to T2 is 5 upon 2 minus T1 is equals to 2. So this is equals to, now yes, they make the denominator same. So here, yes, LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. Okay, so here this denominator is matches with the LCM. So there is no need to multiply the numerator and denominator. But here minus 2 upon 1. So here, okay, we have to multiply the 2 upon 1 with the 2 to make the denominator equal. So here minus 2 into 2. Okay, now this is equals to 5. 5 minus 2 2s are 4 upon 2. This is equals to 1 upon 2, and this 1 upon 2 is nothing but the 0.5. Okay, you can left as a 1 upon 2 also, and in decimal form if you write, that will be equals to 0.5. Okay, it's clear now? समझ में आ गया कि क्या है ये 1 अपॉन 2, इस पे भी लेफ्ट कर सकते हैं, या क्या कर सकते हैं, अगर आगे भी सॉल्व करना है तो यू कैन सॉल्व एज 0.5. नाउ ये T3 minus T2. Now T3 is equals to 3 and T2 is equals to minus 5 upon 2. So this is equals to, now again make the denominator equal. So here minus 5 upon 2 have the S2, and this equals to LCM of 1 and 2. That's why here we will not multiply 5 upon 2 with any number, but here we have to multiply 3 with 2, because yes, to make the LCM 2, yes, we have to multiply the denominator of 3 upon 1 with the 2. So 3 into 2 minus 5. Okay, this is equals to 6 minus 5 upon 2. This is equals to 1 upon 2. Again, this is 0.5. Okay, understood now? And T4 minus T3. T4 is 7 upon 2 minus 3. This is equals to, again make the denominator equal, 7 upon 2 minus, here we have to multiply 3 with the 2. Okay, so 7 minus 6 upon 2, this is equals to 1 upon 2, and finally 0.5. Okay, so here we can left as 1 upon 2, or yes, on further solution we will get the 0.5. So we, what we are seeing here, 0.5 0.5 0.5 means the difference between each consecutive terms is constant. यहाँ पे हर एक consecutive terms के बीच में हम लोगों को क्या मिल रहा है, constant मिल रहा है, that is 0.5 here. So what we have to write, the difference between each consecutive terms is constant. Therefore, given sequence is an AP, full stop. The common difference is 0.5. In answer, we have to write down the given sequence is an AP and common difference is 0.5, full stop. Okay, understood? Okay, yes, we have completed 2 questions. Now let's start with the third question.